Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever makeup challenge video. Earlier this week I was watching Allie, another YouTuber, and she did this video that she called the Makeup Gamble, and I thought it was so fun, so I wanted to do my own version of it. If you haven't seen it, I'll make sure to link it in the description box below, but what she did was she took a pair of dice and had a bunch of products assigned to a number, and whatever number came up on the dice is what she would put on her face, and she did it in the order that she normally would do her makeup in. So if she had like concealer as number 2 and she was doing brows and she rolled a 2, she would put concealer in on her brows. I just thought that it was a really fun, interesting video, and I wanted to do my own take on it. For me, my biggest change is that I don't have a pair of dice, so what I did instead was I cut up a bunch of paper, put numbers on it, and folded it up and put it in this little bowl so I could draw them randomly. And then here I have a list of the order I normally put my makeup on in, and then the number assigned to each product. So for primer, I have the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Primer, and then number 2 would be the foundation, 3 is concealer, and so on. If it doesn't make sense now, it'll probably make more sense when I get into it. But yeah, that's the challenge. I thought it was super fun, so I can't wait to get started. Okay, so normally I start by priming my face. So for me, I would really want a number 1, but let's see what happens and what number I draw. So I picked number 3, and on my list, 3 is my concealer. So I'm going to be using Tarte Shape Tape as primer today. I'm just gonna dot a little bit on my face. And rub it in. Can't say I've ever like rubbed Shape Tape all over my face before, but I guess I've seen people use it as like foundation, so I guess that's similar. I don't know. But okay, so now my face is all primed with some Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm gonna make sure I fold this all back up and put it back in. So I'm mixing it up. Okay, so now I normally would do foundation. For me, I'm hoping that it would be the Guerlain Lingerie de Peau Natural Perfection Skin Finish, but you know, we'll see if that comes out. Okay, so what number is this? Oh, cool, 2, number 2. I actually got foundation as my foundation. So take 2 pumps of that on the back of my hand. This one I like to apply using a brush, so I'm using my Sephora 56 Pro Flawless Airbrush. I swear, that was not planned at all. Shape Tape really did conceal any redness I had though, so it's just like a nice extra layer. So now that I've done my foundation, the next thing I normally do is put on concealer, and I would put that under my eyes and everything like that. So I'm hoping for that Tarte Shape Tape that we got in the beginning. So let's see. Okay, so I got number 8, and for me, number 8 is my eyeshadow palette, which is the Huda Beauty Smokey Obsessions palette. So there's really no light shade in here to do any concealing with, but I guess this one would probably be the closest. So I'm gonna take my mini beauty blender sponge and dip it in there and use this as concealer, because I normally do use a beauty blender to put my concealer on. Oh goodness. This is going to be a very interesting look, to say the least. I think all that's really doing is accentuating the really dark circles that I always have under my eyes. And then over here. And then I normally would go down the nose and highlight a little bit of my forehead with concealer. Alrighty. Now that I'm all concealed with eyeshadow, let's see what's in store next. So I am hoping for powder, which for me would be number 4. Number 6. So for me, number 6 is blush. I have pulled out my Marc Jacobs Airblush in Lush and Libido, which is this really bright pink. So I guess I'm going to be setting my face with some blush. So normally I will go underneath my eyes and cover on top of the concealer. And then down the nose. And just kind of like fluff it out. It's gonna be really red by the end of this. And then down here. I just kind of usually powder like a little bit all over, just really focusing on where I did the concealing. And then I use whatever is left on my brush for the rest of my face. So definitely a little bit pink now. This is interesting so far. Okay, so mixing it up again. Now that I have powdered, I want to use bronzer, which for me would be a number 5. No, number 10, Smashbox lipstick. Oh goody. So, I guess I'm bronzing my face with this lipstick now. Okay. I haven't actually used this one before. I just got it, but I normally would put it over here. So, oh goodness, this is sticky. Oh wow. It's definitely not blending very well, because, you know, it's a liquid lipstick. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I was going to be really pink by the end of this. Blush for powder, lipstick for highlight. What? So fun. I look absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. Alrighty, so now that I have bronzed, I am now hoping for the number 6 blush, but I don't think my face can really get any pinker. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So time to mix these all up. And let's see what I get. Four. So for me, 4 is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. Alrighty, time to blush my face using the setting powder. So I would put that here. And here. Oh my goodness. I am having way too much fun with this. So now that I've done blush, I normally hop to doing my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I really want number 7, which would be my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what number comes up. Okay. Number 3. That means Tarte Shape Tape Eyebrows. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Well. Yes, I will do this. concealer brows. Those are a thing, right? Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna pat it out a little bit. And then I'll take this, brush it through a little bit, and brush through my spoolie. Not normally the look I go for my eyebrows, but you know. So now that my brows are done, normally I would go ahead and do eyeshadow. So I'm really hoping for that number 8 that we had earlier for concealer, which would be the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions. But this one. Two, foundation. Okay, I guess I'm doing foundation on the eyes. I haven't gotten like mascara or something like all over my face yet, but I don't know. Could always be my highlight. So then I would normally do mascara, which for me would be number 9. Let's pick up something here. Primer. Primer mascara. Okay. So for me, I've pulled out my First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I don't really know how I'm supposed to put this on, but a little bit on. Now I'm gonna blink. Okay, same thing on the other eye. I'm trying really hard not to get this like actually in my eyeball because I feel like that would hurt like a lot. Aren't these the most luscious eyelashes that you've ever seen? I don't know. I think they look great. Why don't more people use this as a mascara? I don't know. Okay. So, time to mix it all up again. I normally would do lips, which for me would have been the number 10 Smashbox lipstick, but we'll see what I get. 4, powder. Okay, time to go back to the Cover FX powder. Okay, so for this I'm just gonna pour a little bit into the lid and use my finger to just swipe it on. Oh yeah, that's a look. Don't you just want to go ahead and recreate this look now? I think it's fantastic. You know, concealer, eyebrows, blush, face, bronzer, lipstick, you know, who knows. So the last thing that I normally would do is I would put highlight on. So for me, I'm really hoping that I will draw a number 11, which would be my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. Hadn't used this in a while, so I pulled it out and I was hoping that maybe I'll get to use it today. So mix it up good. I mean, even make sure my eyes are close to this one. Okay. What are you? 10. No. More. Number 10. More lipstick on the face. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna be my highlight today. Wow. I'm just really pink. Okay, and I normally will highlight here. Thank goodness I will definitely be washing this off right when I am finished with this video. Wow. A little bit of haul. I mean, it is a really pretty shade. I just don't think it works really well as a face product. And then a little bit more here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow. I like it. Wow. Wow. I look absolutely ridiculous right now. Well, there you have it. This is my completed look. I think you guys will really just want to go ahead and recreate this. I will make sure to leave all the products listed in the description box below, so if you want to, you can have this really red face too. I don't know. Anyways, if you end up doing this video, make sure to tag me in it so that I can see it, because I would love to see what you do and what happens with you. I really wonder if there's a way to get like a good makeup look doing this challenge. I think this is hilarious, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button before you leave. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!